Yes, sir. What's up, good people? It's your boy Hot Man. Y'all see it top left hand corner. Look, sleep token. Sleep token. I was looking for a rock slash metal. It's something I have never listened to. When I tell you, take me back to Eden, it's probably, I want to say it's the first metal song because I'm old. So it's not the first metal song. It came up with some of the best bands in rock and roll heavy metal history. So I've heard metal. Recently, last 10, 15 years, absolutely not. Looking for, since I got into the reaction space, looking for a rock and roll or metal band to jump into. And this is the one that came across the radar. I was doing Taylor. I'm still doing Taylor. You know, Taylor. I'm be doing Taylor forever. But Sleep Token, man, Take Me Back to Eden blew me away. And here's what caught me. One, the whole, the makeup, almost the ghost, not ghost, the theme that they have where you don't see the faces. They don't really do a lot of press. They don't do it. That already captivated me anyway. So I'm like, man, that's cool shit anyway. So I do the song. In this song, man, they go from metal to something that feels like intense R&B. The boy starts spitting rhymes. At that point, I'm all the way cooked. I can't help it. So I do the song. Great feedback, man. Appreciate all the people that came out, showed me love after I did the first one. So I'm asking like I always do. If y'all been on my channel at all, you already know I am not. Look, I'm not pretending to be the foremost expert on anything. So I'm asking, where should I go? Couple people came out and said, man, you're in the right spot. But everyone, pretty much 90% of the people said you cannot take in the full Sleep Token experience without doing the trilogy as it was created, which means I needed to go back to the beginning. They were like, man, do them in order. So I'm trying to do them in order. I'm looking, and here's what I came up with. Y'all stop me if I'm wrong. Come back in the comments. Tell your boy, man, you on track. Keep it pumping, or I would do this or whatever. Look, I got real thick skin, but I'm too old to be delicate, man. Y'all tell your boy what he needs to know. I'm about to do The Offering. The Offering is from the first album. Once I do The Offering, my understanding is, man, where is that? What did I just see? There's some type of almost like, hold on. What did they call it? So the album itself is Sundowning, and they have someone that's done almost like a making of in 3 acts, if I'm not mistaken, based on the first 3 albums. Y'all correct me if I'm wrong. I promise. When I'm going to do the Sundowning album, I'm starting here with The Offering. I'm gonna do The Offering. I'm probably not going to be able to do the whole album here. I'm probably throwing the album reaction on the Patreon. If it's some songs in there that I should do individually, y'all let me know. But I'm definitely doing this Sundowning Act 1. I'm definitely doing that because that's right up my alley. I love documentaries, anything live, anything I can get where they explaining what the thought is. And my understanding is Vessel, the lead dude here, he don't even do a lot of talking like that. So I'm interested to see what they're able to even get out of Vessel. So look, I'm not going to talk too much. I just kind of wanted to give y'all a game plan. If you think I need to make an adjustment to the game plan, my Sleep Token Warriors, man, whatever. First of all, tell me what they call y'all. I know y'all got some kind of cool ass moniker, something. Y'all let me know what it is. so I can get on par with what I need to be using. Other than that, this right here is The Offering. It's from that album. We're going back to the beginning, man. I'm listening to the people that know. We're not even going to hesitate. We're starting from the beginning. Look, man, I appreciate y'all rocking with your boy. Let's go. This is The Offering. This is the visualizer. I was trying to find something with the lyrics because they lyrics are so intense. I couldn't find anything that had a visual and the lyrics at the same time. So look, I'm doing this by ear, man. Y'all put me up on any game that I need. Appreciate you in advance. Let's get it. Oh yeah. I saw a live of this out there somewhere too. Tell me if I might need to double back and do the live too once I hear it the first time.
You are a garden entwined with all. You are the silence on sacred shores. You've got diamonds for teeth, my love. So take a bite of me just once. I want to turn the page once again.
Hey, I'm gonna use this term about 100,000 times throughout this journey, man. So I'm gonna tell y'all this, and I'm probably gonna say this every video, man. Y'all don't like, stick with your boy, my bad. So when I was doing a little bit of research before I did the first song, they said this band is genre fluid. So I'm thinking that's an interesting term. Then when I heard the song, when I heard the song, I realized how fitting that term was. Like even right here, first minute and 40 seconds. You come in hard, you come in with the hard guitar, and then he comes in and then you see him smooth. First of all, what's easy to get and I say this about Taylor, it's easy to, because of the writing and because of their style, I think it's easy to lose the fact that, man, this dude is hella talented, what he's doing with these vocals. To go in and out of these different bags like this, hey, everyone can't do that. Already we're a minute 40 in. He came in one way and then smoothed out, man, like he was almost popping R&B. Like if you threw an R&B song out there, he'd murder that too. And on the last joint, he was rapping. Last one he was rapping, spitting. I don't want to get caught up because first I'm brand new. And so I'm trying to not let my expectations cloud my thought process. The boy can actually sing. Like he can really, really sing. Like and so it's funny, man. Look, I ain't gonna hold y'all. Let's go back though. I gotta get it again. Here we go.
Sacred shores, you've got diamonds for teeth, my love. So take a bite of me just once. I want to turn the page once again. Take a bite.
So wait a minute. So and you hear him coming hard. So wait. Take a bite. It's like you've got diamond teeth. Take a bite of me. So I don't know whether it's he talking to, it almost sounds like he's talking to, I don't know whether it's a person or like a being or something. It's weird. Like it almost sounds like he's showing reverence to something or something where he's saying take. I'm interested to see where they go because for some reason, like again, it could be their version of him talking to a significant other or a chick or a dude or whatever, however you get that. But there's something about this that doesn't seem like it's just that plain. Like it'll be, man, let's go, man. Let's see where he goes. Hold on.
Take a bite. an offering in your favor, a sacrifice in your name, but I know you've got a taste, so just take a bite of me.
Hey, look, I could be completely wrong. A sacrifice in your favor, an offering of me. Just take a bite of me. This is an offering in your favor. It almost sounds like him saying, almost like pledging his allegiance to something, or maybe that's the wrong term. To me, that sounds like something you would say when you are devoting yourself to something, whether it was whatever, right? Like, and it's crazy because one, I'm trying to figure out what this symbol means. I'm not sure what that means. Y'all got to fill me in on what that means. You see the burning of the candles, you see the flames, which candles to me a lot of times signify what you would light when you are making an offering or you are dedicating yourself to something, whether it's a religion, whether it's anything. Like most of the time when there's something where there are dedications, a lot of times they use lighting candles in those type of settings, right? They light candles as a show of the dedication part of it, right? Like when you go to a religious ceremony, a lot of times they'll have candles burning, right? So to me, that may be what the burning of the candle there means. But this sounds like a song where he's making a dedication of himself to something. I don't know whether it's a female. I don't know whether they got some intergalactic being that sleep token. They own whatever. Somebody let your boy know whether I'm even on the right planet with this. But it just feels like a song where it's a dedication, and he's telling whoever he's singing this song to, take a bite of me. It's almost like he's pledging his allegiance to something. Hey, you are a higher power, a higher being, diamond teeth. This is me offering myself. Take a bite of me, man. Y'all let me know if I'm even close. Look, let's go. Hold on, I gotta go back. I can't tell whether he said my arms around you or your. Let's go back. Hang on. Here we go. It's wild. I have no idea how much the visualizer aligns with the song. But when you the tough thing about these visualizers is your eyes are drawn to it. You see them changing. It's almost like what they're doing is rotating views of the world, and by world, I mean they going from forest to the galaxy to an open flame to almost an upside down view of what looks like a sky, right? So it's almost like it's all encompassing of all views that you would get of a certain existence, right? Or the all different views and um different makeups of our presence here as individuals. Like when you see a forest, you see a sky, you see the burning of something, you see what looks like clouds, you see a sunset that looks like it's over water. It's giving you all the different forms of what makes up our planet, right? And then what happens is in the lyrics, he's saying, "Hey, take a bite of me." It's almost like what happens is he's saying, I'm giving myself to whatever he considers the world or his path or whatever. It's like he's saying, okay, hey, I'm giving myself over to whatever it is, whether it's any of these things. If I end up in any of these forms or any of these different versions of whatever it is, whether it's fire, whether it's water, whether it's air, whatever it is, I'm willing to accept that, hey, this is me giving myself to whatever, just releasing that control. That's what it feels like, but I could be doing too much. And again, I got stuck on the visualizer, so I could be off base here, but that's just what it felt like watching it. Here we go. Hang on. I hate when I have other stuff on the screen. I'm willing to accept that. It's crazy because the breakdowns in the middle and then at the end, it feels chaotic, right? But there's a lot going on in the visual as well, right? I don't know whether that is controlled chaos that has some type of semblance. I have no idea what, and this is so like obviously this is the first album, right? So, and I don't know enough of the backstory to know whether or not this is a dedication to something. This is because it felt like, again, it felt like to me almost like him, like what you do if you were sacrificing your control to something, but that could be way off. It just the lyrics, and it's funny because it's not a whole lot of lyrics here. It was, that was maybe two verses, maybe what I consider a verse and a half. It wasn't a whole lot of words. It's not a wordy song, so you didn't get a whole lot of words to put this together. Somebody, anybody, look, man, y'all sleep token warriors. What again? Y'all let your boy know what y'all call yourselves. Like, what is it? Anyway, man, come out and put me up on game. Let me know with this before, and here's the best thing about being able to go back and do, and I think it wasn't a Sleep Token production, but whoever it is, the dude looked pretty official, and he was calling this Act One, the summoning, which I think is it the summoning? Maybe it's not the summoning. Maybe it's not. Whatever it is, Act One is supposed to line up with the first album. I'm hoping that when I see that, I'm gonna get a lot more of the backstory on the makeup, what the thought process is behind the band, some history on Vessel, some history on the rest of the guys, some history on where they started. And my understanding is, I think this was 2019, but they had a self-entitled EP in 2016. I think I saw that. I didn't find anything on that. I'm starting here with the first, I guess, studio album. But y'all put me up on whatever history I need to know, and let me know, is it good for me to go back and watch that Act One? If some of my Sleep Token warriors, man, y'all come out and tell me if that's official, and if it is official, if it's different versions of it, let me know whose I need to be using for the Patreon to really get, because the one I saw was like a couple hours, which I have no problem with that, because I'm a history buff anyway, so I want to get the history of the band so I can really, because it never fails. I don't care whether it's Zane, I don't care whether it's Taylor, I don't care who it's been. When I've watched the documentary that gave me the backstory, it instantly connected me to the band on another level. So that's what I'm trying to do here, man. Y'all let me know which one is official, which one I need to use. This right here, again, just dope. It's crazy because it's not just metal. He went in and out of super hardcore aggressive with the guitar and that, but the vocals were more even keeled, where he wanted you to understand, and he was trying to give you the real plot. So, man, look, y'all let me know which of those things I need to follow when I get ready to go out here and do Act One. Which one, or the first album, should I just run through the whole entire album on the Patreon, song for song for song, and then try to find the documentary or something? Or should I do the documentary first, then run through the album and do it that way? Y'all let me know, man. Y'all already know what it is. I'm kind of fired up about finding this, because I'm easily bored. I have been doing a lot of kind of the same thing. I'm super fired up about all of the Taylor material, because I don't know what took me so long. I was a Swiftie in training or something. I don't know what happened. It took me too long to get there, but now I'm there. I'm super fired up. I had been looking for a band like this to jump into, and it's crazy. Music Gods working with your boy sent me somebody who is genre fluid, so they know I'm locked in, man. Y'all let me know what direction I need to go in. You already understand what it is. I appreciate y'all rocking with your boy, man. Until the next time, holla at your boy.